Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my June empties part 1, and I have 13 products I used up in the month of June, so I am going to split it up into 2 only because I like talking about products and then it just gets really long. So instead of having a 20-minute video, we're going to try and, just do 2 10-minute videos. Hopefully it won't be even that long, but we'll see. But the reason I've been doing these videos, if you don't know, which I feel like you probably do, but we'll just, let you in on it in case you're curious. I moved in December and I realized I had a lot of products. So I've been trying to use them up, and so I've been not buying products. There's been a few products I have bought, but in general I try not to buy products and I try to use up the ones that I have. I do get Birchbox still, which is a little sample $10 a month subscription. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do get them each month. I pay for it. And so I do get some more new products that way, but in general I don't go out and buy new products, but those are usually pretty simple to use up. There'll be a couple in this empties just because I use them up, and there'll be a couple in the part 2. I think there's more in the part 2 than this one. But anyways, we'll just get started, and the first one is the Folie de Joie Parfum. Just looks like this. It smells so good. I looked up a description and basically it says it has like the freshness, like the playful vibe of California with like seductive nights. So it's like a fresh seductive scent, which sounds really strange, but it actually smells so good. I might have to purchase the full size. There's a few perfumes that I really want. I like perfumes in general, but they're usually pretty expensive. The full size of this is almost $100. So I probably won't be getting it anytime soon, but it's definitely a scent to look at if you like fresh, seductive scents. If you're really specific like that, then I would definitely recommend this perfume because it's awesome and I really liked it, and I loved my little sample because I didn't want it to go because I liked it so much. The next thing is something that I get every single year, usually around the winter, fall time, but this year I got it winter spring time, but it is the Sheer Blonde, John Frieda Sheer Blonde Go Blonde or Lightning Conditioner. Just looks like this. I have naturally blonde hair. This is my natural hair color, but in the winter it gets darker just because I'm not in the sun, and so I like that I have naturally blonde hair, and so I use this just to kind of keep up with the color. It doesn't make a huge difference. If you have brown hair, this is not going to do much, but I do notice a little bit, and it doesn't fade as much. I'm still using the shampoo at the moment. That'll probably be in my July empties because I'm almost done with it. But I like this conditioner, and I repurchase these every year just because they do help. They don't make it lighter per se, but they more make it not fade, if that makes sense. I'm hoping this is making sense. Next thing is a foundation, which I had pretty much used up, but I didn't want to get rid of it because I loved it so much. I had a few uses left, so I used it, and that's the Neutrogena Oil-Free Makeup Natural Look Blemish Treatment with salicylic acid, and this is in Blushing Ivory. It just looks like this. I have a darker one, and this might be the older packaging as well. But I got every last drop of this thing out, and I loved it. It does have great coverage. I don't like that it just is like an open container, but I like that the packaging's cool, but I don't know. I like this a lot. There's some foundations I want to try, but I would definitely go back to this, and it matched my skin really well, so I really like this. Would definitely recommend that. The next is something that I found, and it's kind of a similar thing. I didn't have this whole thing to use. I used about half of it this month, but it is TNS Ultimate Daily Moisturizer SPF 20. Hydrates and helps fight environmentally induced skin aging. So it just looks like this. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I'm using the Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer right now, and I really like that. This just, I don't know, it just wasn't my favorite. It's one of those things that I didn't hate it, didn't love it. It was okay. So, yes. Whew. The next thing is something that broke when I got here, and I was really sad. But it is the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder, and I got mine in Fair to Light. I usually try and get translucent because they don't seem to look as cakey, because I found this looked really, really, really cakey at times. Like, you can make it look not cakey, but in general it just looked so cakey. So I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a bad pressed powder. It definitely is a great pressed powder, but it just tends to look a little cakey. But maybe if you have oilier skin, it would be okay because it wouldn't look as cakey. I don't know, because like the parts I was really dry at, it looked really cakey, but the parts that I have like more oil, it looked okay. So if you have dry to combination skin, I wouldn't get this. But maybe if you have oily skin, it'll work, and it's only a few dollars, so I mean, you're not gonna waste that much if it doesn't work for you. The next thing is something I'm really sad to see go, but the good news is I got another one in my Birchbox. I got this one, Mally Volumizing Mascara in my Birchbox, I think in December or something, December, January, and I absolutely love it. It's a wet formula. This broke, this cap, so I think that's what really did it in, because it's a really wet formula, and I really, really liked it, and I really didn't want to let it go, but I got a new one in my Birchbox this month, so I was super excited. Supposedly they're both volumizing mascaras, but they look different. And if you want to see a comparison, you're going to have to wait for my June Birchbox review, because that's where I got this, and I'm going to compare these two products in that. But so you're just going to have to wait for that. But I was really sad, and I would definitely recommend them because I really like them. The last thing is something I miss so much. I'm trying other products and I just want to go back to this one so bad, but I have other products that do the same thing, or they're supposed to do the same thing, and they're just not working out, but I'm going to try and give them a chance. But I really miss this. This is the John Frieda Frizz-ease Daily Nourishment Leave-In Conditioning Spray. It is awesome. A miracle. I love it. Never made my hair greasy. Just made my hair very manageable. My hair this is naturally out of the shower. So my hair looks nice most of the time. It just gets really tangly. That's where this thing came in. It was amazing, wonderful. If you had to get one product, get this product. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. And it's only like $3 or $4, I'm pretty sure. So definitely when I'm done with I'm trying out these different products. I'm not a huge fan, but I want to get rid of them, and I hate not using products up. So I'm coming back to you. I'm coming. Just give me like a few months. So yes, those were my June empties part 1. The next video will be a review on a e.l.f. baked blush, which is awesome. Definitely recommend that one. But a review will be coming, and then the part 2 will be after that video. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Let me know what you're doing for July 4th, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!